Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I'm the Portfolio Panda. Everyone's pretty upset with them at the moment with the many interest rate rises in the recent past, but what exactly is the RBA? The Reserve Bank of Australia is the central bank of Australia, responsible for overseeing the country's monetary policy, issuing banknotes, and regulating the financial system. The RBA was established in 1959 and has been operating for over 6 decades. The bank's primary objective is to maintain price stability and support the economic prosperity of the country, as well as skyrocket my mortgage into a life of me eating instant noodles for the rest of my life. Structure and functions. The RBA is a statutory authority that operates under the Reserve Bank Act of 1959. It is governed by a board of 9 members, including the governor, the deputy governor, and 7 non-executive directors. The board is responsible for setting the bank's monetary policy, which involves determining the cash rate target and implementing open market operations to achieve that target. The RBA also has a range of other functions, including the issuance of banknotes and coins, the management of the country's foreign exchange reserves, and the regulation of the financial system. The bank also plays a significant role in conducting research and providing analysis on economic and financial issues, which is used to inform its decision-making processes. History and background. The RBA was established in 1959, replacing the Commonwealth Bank of Australia, which had previously been responsible for the country's central banking functions. The establishment of the RBA was part of a broader process of financial reform that took place in Australia during the post-war period, which aimed to modernise and streamline the country's financial system. Since its establishment, the RBA has played a critical role in managing the Australian economy, particularly during times of economic uncertainty. For example, during the global financial crisis of 2008 to 2009, the bank implemented a range of measures to support the economy, including cutting interest rates and providing liquidity support to the banking sector. How the RBA differs from other central banks. While many central banks around the world have similar functions and responsibilities to the RBA, there are some key differences that set it apart. Independence. The RBA is one of the few central banks in the world that is entirely independent from the government. This means that the bank's board members are appointed by the government, but once appointed, they are free to operate independently and are not subject to political influence. This independence is crucial in ensuring that the bank can make decisions based solely on economic and financial considerations, rather than political ones. Inflation targeting. The RBA was one of the first central banks in the world to adopt an inflation targeting framework. Inflation targeting involves setting a target for the rate of inflation and using monetary policy tools, such as interest rate adjustments, to achieve that target. The RBA's current target is to keep inflation within a range of 2 to 3% over the medium term. Relationship with the government. While the RBA is independent from the government, it still maintains a close working relationship with it. The bank is required to provide regular reports to the government on its activities and has a responsibility to ensure that its policies align with the government's broader economic objectives. Banknote issuance. Unlike many other central banks, the RBA has full responsibility for the production and issuance of banknotes in Australia. This means that the bank is responsible for designing and printing banknotes, as well as ensuring that there is an adequate supply of cash in circulation. As usual, let me know any questions in the comments below and make sure to share this with your least financially savvy friend, then tell me if I did okay in explaining the topic. Your most valuable asset is your time. Thank you for sharing yours with me. Until next time.